Hi guys, hello, it's Darling Machacator. Happy Tuesday! A fun little project I'm going to do today. I will have kits for this later on. This is a fun little summer sign kit that you can change out. Okay, so I'm also going to have these at my craft show, so I wanted to be able to do a little demo here so I can put a link on my little kits and you can come back and watch this and know how to make the project. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, just plugging along. Getting things done. Cray day yesterday. Like I said in the morning, my granddaughter wasn't here yesterday, so I got to do her work yesterday too. So yeah, it was a little bit busy. Tara and I pumped out the orders. If you didn't notice, there's a few orders that came in yesterday, and a couple big orders that we're still working on. That's it takes a little bit. But we cut all day. I actually shut the laser off at, it was like almost 1 o'clock this morning that it finally shut off from being on since 8 o'clock yesterday morning. The second laser I shut it down about midnight, so all day, just running all day, doing stuff. Wedding orders galore, kit orders, picture frames. Just you guys are great. Thank you so much. So we're gonna do these little box frames. Remember the little 5 by 12? I think is, yeah, 5 by 12. And the little these little things fit inside. So I want people to be able to reuse these. So I'm doing this to give them the idea that, hey, I can reuse this and flip it over and use the other side, or I can chalk on this part and reuse it, or use the back side. So I love that those fit in there. Those are little rectangle shapes. I'll have kits. I'm hoping I think I have a whole nother case of these. So I should have plenty. This is from last year. So I didn't do these last year. And I didn't do cutouts with them. I want to teach my people at the craft show to just chalk. So I did not do cutouts with these. I might do cutouts later. But yeah, I have four different ones to choose from. You can help me decide. And then I just picked some colors. I have chalk tape singles that will randomly go into the kits. I'll have some of these kits available for you guys too if you want. But I'm mainly doing it because I need to get stuff ready for my craft show. I need 4 kits. Okay, so I need 4 kits to assemble, and I don't need a lot of them because I won't sell a bazillion of them, but I do need to have like maybe 10 of each kit available. So I will be trying to work through those in the next day and a half. Nothing like just waiting till the last minute, right? I'm a fly by the seat of my pants person. My life is just that way. I can't do it any other way. That's how it works out for me. Anyways, how are you guys? Happy Tuesday. We made it. Made it through the day. Mondays are always kind of iffy. It was kind of an odd day because my coffee table is like stacked that tall across the whole coffee table with orders from you guys. Yeah, there's tons in there. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. They're just waiting to be hauled out to the table in the front when my granddaughter gets here. So let me see who's here. Happy Tuesday. We're going to do these fun little kits. Some of you probably have this transfer from last year. And pull it out. Do it again. Do it differently. Oh, it's trying to connect. It's not wanting to connect to my... There we go. Okay. I'm live. All right. Hi, Tina. How are you? Good morning. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Deb. Oh, and Tina, I am sending out your box. I haven't got your check yet from the last sale, but I have everything in one box because I just want to get it out to you. I'll probably get the check today. I know it usually works that way. So that's going out. Big, huge box for you. Hi, Carrie. Good morning, Deb. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, Carol. Good morning, Janine. I will see you tomorrow at, I think you get in, I think it was 4:17. I'm excited. Yeah, I have a lot to do tomorrow before I come and pick you up at the airport. Hi, Linda. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling stronger every day. I hope it continues that way. One day at a time, right? Hi, Karen Ross. Hi, Lori. Hi, Sarah. Darlene, when do you leave for the beach house? I leave tomorrow afternoon, so we can get in at 4 o'clock. I pick Janine up at 4:17. The airport's right by there, so the airport is like maybe through traffic, which it can start to be at that time 10 minutes from there. No traffic would be 5 minutes from the airport. So we, I will be back and forth probably. I'm sure there will be things that I forgot at my house, and I'm sure that maybe some people might want to come and see the laser room and see how things work with this room in here. It's, it's a mess. I don't care. It's me. It's life. Okay, so I don't have time to have everything spotless. It won't be. Don't expect it to be. This is my real life. So I'm just me. But yes, we go tomorrow afternoon, and we get in. We can get in at 4, so it works out perfect. I pick Janine up. We go straight over there. The other girls will be coming in later that night, and then one flies in the morning, and then we have another person joining us on Thursday. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. And Melissa, who used to be a designer on my team and is one of our really good friends, she's gonna come and spend a day and stay the night on one of the nights. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna craft. We're gonna talk. We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go take a couple of tours, some different places, and just do whatever we want to do. Right? Kick back, relax, watch ChalkCon when it's on. So, anyways, let's get started on this project. It's gonna. Oh, I heard dogs scrapping. Oops. 4:17. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll just keep in touch with you. I looked at your message this morning. So, good morning, Made with Love Country Crafts. Oh, you have 7 ladies too. That's awesome. So cool. I'm so happy. You're on there with your business name. That's okay. It's always funny because I'm like, oh, who is that? Oh, I know who you are. Hi, Chris. How are you? Let me see if there's any other questions. Okay, guys, let's get started. These are going to be kits at my craft show. So I am primarily doing this for that purpose, so that I can put this onto YouTube. For my craft shows, guys, kind of a tip. Not everybody is on Facebook. When you do vendor events, think of a backup way to have information for them. If you don't have a YouTube channel yet, you should probably start one and just have a few videos on there that you can share, because not everybody is a Facebook person. There's some people that just refuse. There's some people that think that Facebook is bad, and it's not. But I always have to have other ways for my people to get the information. Let me go ahead and I'm going to cut some of these in half. It's okay, Tracy, no problem. I do that all the time. I'm always going, oh man, I'm with my business thing. It is never a problem. Thanks for joining me. This is a really basic project. Honestly, I wanted it to be easy because a lot of my people that come through my booth are not going to have ever tried Chalk Couture. So we're going to do very basic projects today. And which should I do? I can change it up because I can pull out other colors. I'm kind of thinking, Shell, yeah. See, I don't know about that one because it's in a church. So it's supposed to say, hell yeah, right? So maybe not that one for the church. Keep calm and carry on. That one's kind of cute, but I like these. I like anything is popsicle, so anything is possible basically. And beach, please. I think, yeah, I love the small boards. I think it's really great. They're easy. Hi Tony, how are you? Hi Sarah. So if you didn't know, I have the craft show going on at the same time as having ChalkCon. So my craft show, I will be working at my craft show for 2 hours on Thursday, and then I have somebody else working my booth the rest of the time. I don't have to be there. It's the type of craft show that you can just leave your stuff and then it all goes through the central checkout. So it's really super easy. I'm thinking, guys, I can do this one, okay? And I can pull out other colors. So I have Chalk Base singles that I will include. I'll include 3 colors with each kit. So black is a standard color, like for the words. And then Couture Teal's great, and Guava. I don't have Guava. I don't know what happened, but my Guava is gone. So I'm going to use this one. This is Peach Cobbler. It's close enough. Close enough to demo. Then I have my Couture Teal, and I have my Bumblebee. So oh, let me put myself up in the corner. I love that these fit in there. Hi Vicky, how are you? I love, love, love. Oh, guess what? My little thing to put in the corner is gone. Where'd it go? I have to set it up again. Dang, guys. It's always a pain in the butt when everything restarted the other day. And so restarting Switcher Studios can be a pain. There we go. Okay, there I am. There I am. All right, and I don't necessarily have to be there. Okay, let's fuzz this. Do you know what fuzzing is? Fuzzing means that you're going to put some fuzz on it from a towel, your t-shirt, whatever, and let's just I'm just putting an X on the back. That tells me don't put this on to that side when you're done with it, okay? When you're done with this, you're going to put it back on the other side. Okay, they're reusable. You're going to peel this off of your backer sheet. Save that backer sheet. See the shiny side? That's the side that it goes back on. They're reusable. Take your transfer and put it onto a towel and fuzz it a couple of times. Hi Denise, how are you? If you guys are not designers, I would love if you would sprinkle. That helps me get this out to more people. It helps me build my business. It helps you guys get little sprinkle gifts. Okay, I'm going to fuzz it like a few times. Then I'm just going to put it on here. I'm not going to paint this, but you could. If you want to paint this a pretty color, you can. We're going to paint the edge of this. So we'll paint it to match. I'm going to fold my corners under. I like to do that. It makes it easier for me to peel it up. And then this is a really simple one. We are just going to do the words in black. We'll do our flip-flops in teal. And let's do these with our peach cobbler, right? So we're going to do what's called chalk and peel, and we're going to start from this side and we'll go over. Okay, that's going to be the easiest thing to do. So start with your black. My black is a little bit thick, guys. I could thin it down. So with the kit, they're going to get 2 half squeegees, 2 half mini squeegees, 1 full mini squeegee, and then you're just going to spread. So spread that chalk paste, fill in all those little holes in the silkscreen, then scrape off the excess. Oh, let me tell you something first. Okay, so you're going to get packets. You're going to put this onto a plate, a paper plate that's coated or a plastic plate. That's going to be the best. Okay, so you're going to do this. You're going to peel up. So you're going to peel up. There's your first part, okay? And then we'll do the center part, and then we can do this part. So chalk and peel, chalk and peel. Hi, Doris, my sister. This is a 5x12 board. So these are our rectangular shapes. So there are rectangular shapes. They fit right inside this little frame here. I love these box frames. I'm glad they came out with that. We'll probably put on this side because you know what? The other side they could just chalk something on. And you could chalk something straight up and down if you had a pattern. I love the box frames. They're my favorite. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. Okay, so then you're going to take some of your other color. We're going to put our little peach cobbler here. And you're going to take your squeegee. So the little ones that are cut in half, just use those for the smaller sections. You can cut your mini squeegees. I always tell people, save on things like that. You don't need the multi-tools unless you know, when you're first starting out, just get the basics, okay? I love having my multi-tools, but guess what? These are just like a multi-tool, okay? So I'm just telling you, save your money, do the things that you know, get your transfers. Your transfers are going to cost you more money. Your jars of chalk paste are going to cost you more money. Okay, so you're just going to spread and fill, and then you're going to scrape off the excess, and then we're going to peel, okay? So this is Couture Teal. We're doing very basic stuff today because I need for my customers to know how to chalk. And guys, you're going to love this little sign. And you're going to be able to flip it over. You're going to be able to chalk something else on the other side. You can paint something on the other side. I mean, you could freehand paint. You could do whatever you want. So these are interchangeable. This is going to come out easily. You could stick some blue painter's tape on there if you want to have it stick in there, and then just use a butter knife to get it out if you need to. Okay, there's our cute little flippy floppies and our starfish and our stars. Okay, and then we're going to do our please. And you know what? I should go in a little bit. Let me do that. That would be nice, huh? To go in just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, please. More, please. Oh, I hear puppies. My dogs are so crazy. Oh my goodness. Did you see the video I posted? I posted a video on my personal page, and they were just the night before, not last night, but the night before, they would not settle down for bed. They were hopping from couch to couch. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just scrape off the excess, put that back in your jar. For you, if you have these, just put it back to the side. You can do several projects with these, okay? It's going to do more than one project. Okay, and then you're going to peel. And there you go. So that easy. You're going to wash this with water. I'll show you how to do that. I'll wash one of them. Not right this second. We're going to put it on here. We're going to dry this. You can just let it dry, okay? It's going to dry in about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how humid it is where you're at, okay? So if it's humid where you're at, it's going to take longer to dry. If you live in a high desert, it's going to dry right away. We're going to paint the edge. Okay, on this one, let's paint the edge. Let's paint it with our dream car. Okay, so we're just going to dip a sponge brush. I'm going to include sponge brushes in my little kits. You know, dip that into here. You might need 2 coats. Okay, so you could put 2 light coats so that it's not all globby. Just paint the edge. You don't have to tape this off. Okay, really, honestly, just be careful. Just go along the edge. I know, it's so cute. Oh, my dogs are crazy, aren't they? Miss Chloe and Marley, they're just all over the place. Now, I'm going to miss them. And I actually truly could take them to the beach house. It is dog friendly, but I worry about them getting out. I would cry my eyes out if my dogs got out and something happened. But it is dog friendly down there. So that's the one thing I missed. What about you guys? When you go on vacation, do you have pets that you just want to get back home to? You're just like, you get your hotel at night and you're like, I just need to cuddle with my animals. They need to rent out animals at the hotels for you to cuddle with, right? Okay, I'm gonna dry this. Let's put a second coat because see how light it is. It's a really good color. It's gonna be cute with the other one. Okay, so let me do this. Let's dry it. You can use a hair gun. You can use. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Yeah, a hair gun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just use what you have to dry it with. I'm silly sometimes. Sorry guys. I can't help it. All right, dry. So if you want one of these kits, I'll have some available later today. And honestly, it's just going to be random. I'm not going to be able to let you choose which one you get because I'm just going to be cutting them and doing them and putting colors. But it'll be a great first time project. If you're watching and you have never done this before, then you will want to grab one because they're going to be a good price. They'll be in my VIP group. I just wanted to do some samples first. I'll upload this to YouTube so that I have it on there, and I'll create a QR code. Okay, designers, QR codes are great. So if you don't know how to do QR codes, watch a YouTube video. They're super easy to do. Create QR codes to take your customers to different places. Take them to your Facebook page so they can just scan that QR code. Like if you're at a craft show, have that out there so they can scan that QR code. It takes them to your Facebook page. It takes them to your VIP group. It takes them to your website, your Chocateur website, or whatever. Okay, so have that there available for them to scan. You can have like a landing page, which is great. You could have a landing page that they just scan and then they choose what they go to. So that's good also. If you are taking your own money, have a QR code for your Venmo or whatever you have. Have all that available when you're doing craft shows. Okay, we're going to dry this. That's good. So 2 coats is good, and that will be perfect. And then we're going to go with that. Haven't been on vacation in 5 years now because you're 4 dogs. Oh, I know. It's really hard. I know. It's very hard. Hi, Julie. How are you? Hi, Marcia. Thanks, Tony. I love this color. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Trish. Sarah, aren't my dogs just crazy? They're just the craziest. Okay, let me go in just a little bit so you can see more. It's so funny. They crack me up all day long. And then I panic if I can't find them. Guess what? Somehow Chloe got locked into my craft room here. I don't know how. I don't know how she got locked into this room. I don't know if she was in here all night, but this morning I heard barking and I was like, where is that coming from? And I followed the barking and it was in here. So I don't know if she spent the night in my craft room. Okay, let's put the first one in there. Oh, I didn't dry this yet. So we'll just carefully put it in there. Let me dry it really quickly. Make sure that that's dry. I can see the starfish is not dry. And I can see that the little flippy floppies are not dry. Look how cute that is. That is so stinking cute. Guys, this can just sit on a shelf. Okay. Sometimes your piece will be so tight that you have to use a little butter knife to pry it out. Other times, when you set it up like this, it's going to flop out. So if that happens, you're just going to take a piece of your blue painter's tape and put behind it. This one's pretty tight. It's going to stay. Okay, so there's the first one. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking I want to pull another color out and use for the popsicle. What do you think? I see this is what I'm dealing with, guys. You would like to send your husband on vacation. Oh yeah. So you can have a vacation at home. Exactly. Hi, Karen West. How are you? Okay, here's what I'm dealing with. I have all these colors to choose from to put into my kits. So I have to pick out colors that I have. Ooh, orange might be good. So orange peel might be a great color for the popsicle. Do you think? Orange peel might be a good color for the popsicle. And then some yellow in there. Let's do that. Okay, so this is my bin of my chalk paste singles that I have to put into my kits. And then I do have some others too, but that's what I was trying to do. Let me find orange peel. Okay, so we'll use orange peel. Ooh, look at my orange peel. I have a better one than that. I must have a better one than that. That is not a good one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Dream Car, and I will try to find something. That orange peel is dead. I'll try to find some raspberry sorbet. I'm going to use a bright pink. I'll try to find some that is, raspberry sorbet is would be good. I don't have any in there, but I think I'm going to find some somewhere. I'll find some somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to pop this one out. Come on. See what I told you? Some of them are tighter than others. Just kind of coax it out. Okay, we're going to put on the back side. We're going to put on this side. And look there's kind of a little boo-boo there. You really wouldn't want to chalk on this. You would always want to paint this side. You don't really want to leave it that color. Is this dry? Okay, I'm going to set this over here. Raspberry sorbet is a good color. This is Dream Car, but it's close. So we'll use raspberry sorbet if I have it. I'm gonna find it. I'm sure I have some other chalk paste singles. Okay, you're gonna take your fuzzing cloth. Okay, and remember to write something on the back of it. You can just put an X or put the name of it. A lot of times I'm lazy. I put an X, and X tells you stop. Don't put it back on this side. Okay, we'll wash this one when we're done with it. You're gonna peel that transfer. You're gonna grab your fuzzing cloth. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, don't worry. For a long time, we didn't have fuzzing cloths. We used towels that we had washed, or we used our t-shirt. Okay. Hi, Sonia. How are you? We're just doing simple little beach projects. I'm going to have some of these kits. This transfers from last year. I do have a bunch of them still. If anybody wants this transfer actually comes with 4 different sayings. So it has beach, please. Anything is popsicle. Keep calm and carry on, and then shell. Yeah, it's a size C. So I have some extras. If anybody wants the full transfer, they can let me know, and I can send them an invoice. And these are going to be kits. Okay, so I'll have these kits available to you guys, but I'm taking these to my craft show. All right, so let's see. All right, I did pull my corners under. I like to do that. It makes it easier for me to peel it up. I'm going to do the popsicle with my my goal is this. I have to use two colors in order for this to work for my kits. Okay, so I need two colors. So I'm going to have a pink color and I'm going to have yellow. I'll use yellow on the stick. I'll use yellow on the stars. And then I'm going to do anything is in black, and I'll do popsicle in my pink, I think. Or what? Do I need more yellow? Oh, maybe. But I love the pink. Maybe I'll do yellow. Oh, here's what we'll do. We'll do yellow here. We'll do pink around here. Okay, so that will work. Okay, so very carefully, we're gonna chalk and peel again. So we'll start here, and then we'll do this top part. Okay, so do your little popsicle with your raspberry sorbet, which this is Dream Car, but pretend, because I'm not gonna have packets that are Dream Car. They don't have them, darn. Wouldn't that be nice if they came out with packets for all the things that were the color of the months? That would be nice. Okay, and then some yellow. So this is Bumblebee, so our star, and also I'm going to do the stick. The stick is going to be yellow also. So I'm just grabbing my little half mini squeegees. They're just like having a multi-tool. I'm going to assume that my customers that purchase these at the craft show do not have any tools. So they're going to get two half mini squeegees, and they're going to get a full mini squeegee. And I'm trying to be careful. I picked up a little bit of the pink, but not much. Okay, and then I'm going to do anything is going to be in black, and then I'll do popsicle. I'm thinking, should I do every other letter? I could do every other letter, different colors. We'll do anything is in black. And then maybe I should do every other letter should be pink, yellow, pink, yellow. Okay, so I hope that this is going to work. There's a little lump of black paste. Sometimes when that happens, there's like a little dried area and it won't go through as well. Okay, so let's peel. Let's peel this up. I forgot to peel. Peel this way. Okay, there's my popsicle. Okay, and then I'm going to peel down. All right. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, all right, we're doing good. We're doing good for the popsicle. What about, no, because I need three colors. So at the craft show, when I put my kits together, there's going to be three colors in each kit. So I can only use three colors here to teach people how to do it. So I'm thinking yellow, pink, yellow, pink. I'll just do that. And there's a little bit of black on that one. So how about that? I think that'll be cute. Just go every other one. Okay, so yellow. It'll just be different. You can do it however you want to. Totally can do any colors that you want to do on there. But I'm trying to stick with three colors just because that's what I'm going to do in my kits, and I want to make it easy for people to follow. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. I'm going to do a QR code so they have that. And that way when they get home, they can look at it. So, oopsie, there's going to be a little bit of black in that. Don't cry. Don't cry if you do that. Darlene just did that. And I chalk every single day. So I still have oopsies. Absolutely. I'm going to peel here in a second. Okay, we're going to do the S, and then we're going to peel because I feel like it's starting to dry. You don't want the chalk piece to dry on your transfer. You want to make sure that you're peeling in time before that dries. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Looks good. Looks good so far. Patriotic thing for some. Yes, absolutely. If they had other colors, they could definitely do patriotic for sure. That would be really cute. Okay, let's just do all the ones that are yellow. Let's get this done. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, and then we're going to paint the edges of our cute little sign. And then this one's done. It's really easy. So I'm thinking that, for people, they might want to buy two of them. So I will be at my craft show in La Mesa, and I'm picking up a little bit of that yellow. That's okay. You could actually do an ombre if you wanted to. You could do an ombre. You could do a hot mess. Yeah, whatever you want to do. I'll be at my craft show Thursday for a couple hours. And then Sandy will be working my booth. So Sandy's really good. She works my booth a lot of times when I need an extra person there, or when I have my craft shows that I'm in charge of, she works my booth. Okay, There we go. I'm going to peel it slowly in case I missed anything. I can lay it back down. Looks good, looks good. Oh, that's really cute. Super cute, guys. All right, I'm going to put this right here. We're going to wash this in a moment because I'm going to show you how to wash this because I'm going to assume that my customers, that you guys do not know how to wash that. These are just going to get washed in the sink when I'm all done. You just wash with water. Okay, this is water soluble. It wipes up easily. It cleans up easily. If you made a mess, you just take a wet paper towel and just wipe it right off. No big deal. I'm always making messes, right? So yeah, it wipes up really easily. Some of the stains on here are paint, like acrylic paint. Okay, let's dry this, and then we're gonna do the edges of our little frame. Hi Bridget, how are you? Thank you. My craft show, yeah, I love the setup. It turned out really good this time. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. Hi, Kathy. Hope everybody's having a great day. So this is a transfer from last year. I do have extras if anybody needs it. It is a size C. It has 4 different little things like this. Okay, so we'll bring this in. We're gonna do our pink color around the edges, and then this will just fit right in there. But I'm gonna wait to put it in there. Let's wait. So I will be putting a little paintbrush in with my kit for people because not everybody's gonna have that. I want them to have everything they need to do this. Let me bring this over here. So when you open up your packets, you're gonna put it onto a paper plate. Or a plastic plate. So if you have these little dishes already, some people do have these little palette dishes are great. But if you are putting it onto a paper plate, don't put it on one that is just paper, okay? You want it to be coated. If you're putting it on one of the cheaper paper plates that is not coated, it's going to suck the moisture out of your chalk paste really quickly. And so it will dry out. Okay, we're going to do 2 coats on this like we did before. We're just going to do 2 light coats and then we'll dry and we will put a second coat. It's better to put 2 light coats than to put 1 really thick coat, honestly, because putting a thick coat just makes it look globby, and also it doesn't always cover it up. A thick coat does not always cover, and then you're having to put another coat. So just make sure it's nice and blended, and we'll dry that. So use your hair dryer or just let it dry on its own. Depending on where you live, chalk paste will dry in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, if it's shimmer, it's going to take longer. Shimmer always takes longer. But 5 to 10 minutes, chalk paste will dry completely, depending on where you live. If it's humid where you are, it's going to take longer. If it's dry, high desert, like where I live is deserty kind of dry, it is going to dry pretty quickly. So thank you. They're just basic. I love to do things that anybody can do. Okay. I love to teach you projects that you can easily make. Sometimes we do things that are more advanced, but I love to do things that are basic enough for everybody to be able to do it. I like to include everyone. Some of you guys might have more of a challenge because you might have issues with your hands. Did you know that you can use a scraper, like you scrape your cookie dough out of a bowl? You can use that to chalk with. So if you're having issues with your hands holding these little squeegees, use one of the big scrapers. It truly works. I see people doing it all the time that have issues like that have hand issues. So yeah, you can use anything. I actually, once upon a time, I did a class for Girl Scouts and I totally forgot my squeegees, and I used gift cards that I had, like old gift cards that I had in my purse. I just grabbed the gift cards out. Gift cards work to spread chalk paste. I know, it's kind of funny, but sometimes you just have to punt, right? Okay, let's dry this and then we'll stick the little sign in there. Thank you guys. I know they're just basic. I love these box frames. If you don't have the box frames, you're going to want to grab some for different projects. So these are great for Christmassy stuff. You can paint one side one color, one side the other. You can have it sitting up on a shelf where you can see both sides. Okay, did we dry this already? I think we did. We're going to slide that right in there. Yeah, if this one fits tighter. So this one is going to be a tighter fit. I'll use both hands in a second. Let me just get this. Okay, so yeah, this one's a tighter fit. You're just going to push down. So when you go to take that out of there, you're going to probably need to have a knife, a butter knife, okay, and just pry it out, okay, or just tap it really hard from the other side. Isn't that cute? Super cute, guys. So we have our two little signs. So they could go side by side. How fun is that? I feel like I should take it to the beach with me, but I can't. Okay, this has to be at my craft show. Darn. This would be perfect for me to take at the beach. Oh, guys. Well, thank you. Thanks for being here. This is a fun one. Let's clean that transfer. Okay, let me show you how to clean the transfer. I'm just going to move these up so that I don't get it wet. Let's clean a transfer because some people don't know how yet. If you're new and you've been watching and you're going, well, you know, I want to try this, but I don't know what to do. And are those reusable? Yes, they're reusable. You can reuse the transfers over and over. They say 8 to 12 times, but honestly, guys, when I do my craft shows and we're demoing, we get like 50 uses out of things. We just keep using them. Okay, so you're going to peel it off the backer sheet, put it in your sink, and you're going to turn on your water, and you're going to spray it. If you're not anywhere near a sink, you're going to just spray it with water, and you can use Clorox wipes too. Come on, water. I might be using Clorox wipes. So pretend you're putting it into your sink and there's water. All right, grab your paper towels. When it's under your sink, you can just kind of use your hand and wash it. Paper towels are going to work on the counter. So if you're just using it on the counter, you're going to use paper towels and you're going to wipe it. I'm going to grab some Clorox wipes since my water bottle is not cooperating. I dropped it so it cracked. So it's not cooperating for me. So Clorox wipes are great. You can use them. And the Clorox wipes will help restore the sticky. Okay. You're going to wipe it a couple of times. You're going to flip it, wipe it. Wipe your counter underneath. Okay. So that just gets all the stuff out from each side. You're just going to keep doing that a couple times. It's super easy to get this clean in the sink. Okay. So in a sink, it's going to be clean in a flash. Here, in front of you guys, doing it this way, it takes a little bit more effort. At my craft shows, when I have to clean it this way, it takes a little more effort. But it doesn't matter. We still get the job done, right? In the sink is the best way. If you have the larger transfers and they don't fit in your sink, some people just put them into their bathtub or their shower. Yeah, some of those big ones. So just keep wiping it until it comes clean. Until you don't have any more of that black stuff there. You're just going to keep flipping it and wiping it. I think one more time probably. Yeah, I think one more time. So I always like to have the Clorox wipes because I'm messy. And don't worry about it staining, okay? So it's got color stained on it. That's okay. It's not going to hurt it to be stained a little bit. One more Clorox wipe. So like I say, if you're in your sink with this, it's going to be so much easier. But as you can see, it's super easy doing it this way. And if my spray bottle worked, we would just be using paper towels. Okay, but Clorox wipes work. And look how it's clean now. So underneath, when I'm wiping it now, there's not a whole bunch of black stuff coming out. And I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm just going to wipe both sides. I'm going to wipe under here. Okay, I'm going to wipe both sides to kind of get some of that off. Make sure that everything is clean. You need the silk screen to be clean, okay? So I can kind of see some yellow on there still. I'm gonna see if my spray bottle will work again. Spray, spray, spray. No, maybe it's just out of water. Let's add water. Let's add water. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, we'll do that. So I'm gonna spray it one more time. I can see a little bit of yellow in there, and I don't know if it's stained or if it is. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Janine gave me a new one. Where is it? I'll have to look. It's here. Yeah, I broke this when I dropped it, and sometimes it works, sometimes it won't. Yeah. Okay, let's get another Clorox wipe. That's what these are for, guys. I have these just sent Amazon. I have them sent every 2 weeks. I get another box of them because I go through them. I think that the yellow is just stained. Okay, so honestly, it's not coming out. So no more is coming off. So I know that my transfer is clean. So at this point, I know my transfer is clean. I will grab my fuzzing cloth and we'll dry it. Okay, so you can dry it on this side. This is the microfiber side. If you have a microfiber towel, you can use that. Just put that on there, give it a little baby massage, and you are going to have it completely clean. Hi, Cynthia, how are you? I'll show you what we made. You can go back and watch the replay. Okay, you're gonna peel it off of there, and then I usually will flip it and do it one more time. Okay, and then clean up your mess. You can wash these fuzzing cloths, just don't dry them in the dryer. I don't like to do that. Okay, it is sticky again. Look at that. So it's ready for the backer sheet. Okay, so lay it down and then get your fingers off of it. Grab your backer sheet. Okay, my backer sheet has stuff on it, so I want to wipe that off too. Let me just I'm gonna grab a paper towel and I'm gonna just wipe up some of this water here, and then I'm gonna wipe this. Okay, so get all that chalk paste off of there. That's from when I set it on there. Okay, so now the easy thing to do with this is to hover this over it. Remember the X? That's the side that it doesn't go on. It goes on the shiny side. Hover this over your transfer and then just lay it down. Just like that. Just like that. Anything is popsicle. Anything is possible, guys. Anything is popsicle. And there's our cute little signs. Aren't they just sweet? I think they're the sweetest. Hi, Laura. How are you? Go back and watch the replay. We just made these 2 little sweet signs. I'm going to have kits for you guys. This is our, let me see if it's going to come out. Yeah, this one's really stuck. Like I told you, some of them fit tighter. Okay, this one will come out. This is our rectangle shape. Okay, so this is our simple shape, the rectangle. Some of the frames are going to be tighter. They just are. It's just the way they're made. Some of them aren't square. Like when it came to the 18 by 18 box frames for the rooster, some of those are not square. Yes. Okay, let me put you up to myself. All right. Aren't these just so cute? So guys, it wasn't hard at all, was it? It was super easy. There's like a little bit of chalk paste. Yeah, I have to get dirty. I'm proving to you, I always have to get messy. Okay, there's our 2 cute little signs that I could take to the beach house if I wanted to, but I'm going to take them to my craft show. So these will be my samples at the craft show for the kids so that people know what they look like. Fuzzing cloth. I don't put my fuzzing cloth in the dryer. I don't. I let it dry on its own because I don't want, for some reason, I don't want it to shrink. Has anybody else put their fuzzing cloth in the dryer and it's been fine? If you have, then do it. But I just feel like you shouldn't. I think it might say that on the tag. Oh, I cut my tag off. Okay. So I think it might say on the tag to hand wash. Yeah, I don't think that you're even supposed to wash it in the washer, but I do. But I do. All right, guys, that's it for today. Let me just go like that. Alrighty, thanks for watching. This was a lot of fun. Oops. Okay, so like I told you, if that happens, what are we gonna do? What's the solution? And I'm gonna do that right now so it doesn't fall out at the craft show. The solution, when they're loose like that, you're gonna take some blue painter's tape and you're gonna do two little rolls and just stick it onto the frame right there, and then you're going to stick this down onto it. Okay, blue painter's tape will hold it, but you'll still be able to pry it out of there with the butter knife. There we go. There we go. Now it's not going anywhere. I told you that would happen, right? And I don't want that to happen at the craft show. So blue painter's tape to the rescue. It always works. Oh, Tina, you don't dry yours either. Yeah, I don't either. Okay, guys, it's a Hot Mess Tuesday. I hope you had fun. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be here tomorrow, Wednesday, and then I'll be at the beach house after that. But, you know, I'm going to try to have videos, and if I don't, then I will have something for you throughout the day. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.